Nowadays, new energy vehicle startups are so hot. Will they revolutionize the entire automotive industry? Traditional gasoline cars have mature technology accumulated over 100 years. What advantages do new energy vehicles have? What are the specific differences between them? Today, let's learn about the differences between new energy cars and traditional gasoline cars. First, the sources of energy are different. New energy vehicles mainly rely on electricity stored in batteries as their energy source. They can be charged through charging piles or engine generators. Traditional cars mainly rely on the chemical energy generated by fuel combustion as their energy source, which is converted into mechanical energy to drive vehicles through internal combustion engines. Second, the methods of energy supply are different. New energy vehicles like electric cars need to be charged through charging piles or stations, using household power sources or specialized charging equipment. Charging time is usually long, although it has been reduced with the development of fast charging technology. However, it still requires a relatively long time. The convenience of charging is limited by the distribution of charging piles and stations. In some areas, charging facilities may not be sufficient, making charging less convenient. Traditional gasoline cars need to refuel at gas stations, using fuel for energy replenishment. Refueling time is relatively short, usually taking only a few minutes, and gas stations are relatively common and can be found conveniently in most areas. Third, the powertrain is different. New energy vehicles use electric motors as their main power device. Electricity is supplied to the motor through batteries to drive the vehicle. Motors have advantages such as high efficiency, low noise, and zero emissions. Traditional cars use internal combustion engines as their main power device, which drive vehicles by pushing pistons with high temperature and high pressure gases generated by fuel combustion. Internal combustion engines have issues such as energy loss and emissions. Fourth, environmental performance is different. New energy vehicles have lower emissions and zero emissions, which minimizes environmental pollution. Especially pure electric vehicles produce no tailpipe emissions, positively impacting air quality and environmental protection. Traditional cars emit pollutants such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter, which have a negative impact on air quality and global climate change. Fifth, driving experiences are different. New energy vehicles have characteristics such as low noise, smooth acceleration, and flexible handling. High torque output of the motor enables new energy vehicles to have good acceleration performance. The driving experience of traditional cars is affected by factors such as engine noise, vibration, and acceleration response. Traditional cars have certain advantages in high-speed and long-distance driving. Sixth, operating costs are different. The charging cost of new energy vehicles is relatively low, especially when using household power sources for charging, which is more economical. The refueling cost of traditional gasoline cars depends on fuel prices, which fluctuate greatly. Seventh, maintenance is different. Since the powertrain of new energy vehicles is relatively simple, without complex components like engines and transmissions in traditional gasoline cars, their maintenance costs are usually lower and relatively simpler, with maintenance frequency often reduced. With the continuous development of new energy vehicle technology, maintenance techniques are constantly updated, requiring specialized technicians for maintenance. Maintenance techniques for traditional gasoline cars are relatively mature, and repair personnel are relatively easy to find. However, maintenance for traditional gasoline cars involves many aspects, leading to higher costs and frequencies, covering a wide range of maintenance tasks. Eighth, driving range is different. New energy vehicles mainly rely on battery storage. Thus their driving range is limited by battery capacity. Currently, most electric cars have a driving range between 200 and 400 kilometers. while some high-end electric cars can exceed 500 kilometers. Traditional gasoline cars usually have longer driving ranges. Traditional gasoline cars use fuel as their energy source, and they have larger fuel storage, thus their driving range can reach hundreds to thousands of kilometers. The emergence of new energy vehicles is the result of technological innovation, representing the direction of social progress. The promotion and use of new energy vehicles can reduce tailpipe emissions, improve air quality, and contribute to environmental protection and sustainable development. However, issues such as charging infrastructure construction, driving range, and disposal of old batteries still need to be addressed. Protecting the environment and fostering environmental awareness are the responsibilities and obligations of each of us. In the future, I hope you can maintain your interest in technological innovation, study hard, cultivate your innovative thinking and practical abilities, and contribute to further technological innovation and social progress. Today, I have explained the differences between new energy vehicles and traditional gasoline cars from multiple perspectives. Think about it, can you find other differences from different perspectives?